Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out with... Oh, wait for your face.
What, bro? Sorry.
Anyways, Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out with Frazer Clarke, looking to wrest those titles from Fabio Wardley this weekend. Snatch them indeed, Frazer. What I'd like to see from you this week was, I know you've always been a confident character, but to hear it from you in the press conferences, and I feel like I got that there. Do you feel like you needed to show that to the public heading into this fight, that you're ready for this opportunity when people have kind of criticised you and commented about your performances in the past?
I'm always confident. You don't have to run around screaming like an idiot to be confident. I just say how it is. If it's black, it's black, and if it's white, it's white. That's what you get from me. People need to see what they need to see. I needed to do what I needed to do for the last 10 weeks, and that's where we're at now. That's why I'm here.
In the most traditional of terms, when you win the British title, it means that you're either something or you can go on to do something. It's a title that people want to see heavyweights like yourself win. Do you feel that you get the win this weekend, you'll get the credit that you deserve from getting the win? I'm
not here for credit, you know. I'm here for myself. I'm here for the accomplishments that I set myself in my brain and my head. If you get credit with it, it's fine. But I've learned a lot over the last year and a half. You have to, the credit. It means as much as the abuse. It's the same, you know. The good times will be here. They'll pass. The bad times will be here. They'll pass. The good comments will pass. The bad comments will pass. I don't believe in none of it now. I appreciate and I'm grateful to people that follow my journey and support me. But the good and the bad, the ugly, you take it all. There they go.
You take all the back and forth that you had with him into this fight as well too. Some of the pictures that have been released. Some of the.
That's child's play, you know, sticks and stones, you know. I'm a big man, I'm a grown man, I'm a father of two, do you know what I mean? Like, that's kiddie shit, I'm bothered about that.
When it comes down to the taper, Fabio, how much do you watch to prepare, or is this about you doing your own thing and switching up game plans when you need to?
It's about me doing my thing, but of course I've seen him. I was all for fun, do you know what I mean? Like, when I was amateur and he was pro, I've seen him doing a few things in lockdown that fucking nice, impressive, you know, for a guy with no amateur background, so... Yeah, but fair play.
The other side of the equation is what they do with the team with Ben Davis and Lee Wiley is they study you and study you and study you. Now I asked him what you've been watching of Frazer Clarke. Are you watching the pro game of Frazer and the amateurs? He goes, no, we've just been looking at the pro game. Do you feel that they've not got the full picture? He's not studying all the tape on you?
If they studied it depends what they studied. This is a different Frazer Clarke. So that's irrelevant. Whatever they've studied, that isn't there anymore. So it's a new version, so that's all pointless.
Do you feel that when it comes down to the actual fight action that you have to force Fabio into fighting you, and in those moments you have the edge over him, or is this a boxing performance that sees you over the line?
Bit of both. It's a bit of both, you know. It's about reacting in the moment. Fight, if you have to fight, you have to fight. If you have to box, you have to box. It's not a dance routine. It's a fight. Anything can happen at any moment.
Look, with the win that you get over, as you plan to do on Sunday, where's that put you? Where's that put you in terms of your goals this year?
That's where I'm at the minute. Obviously, the ones for later in the year, you'll get them when you get them. But for now, goal is beat Fabio, get home, get the missus and the kids on a plane, go and sit somewhere out for a week and be a family. Because ultimately, all this load of bollocks, what it comes down to is my kids, my missus, mum and dad, everyone being happy and healthy, and I can't wait to get back with them.
That's it, Frazer. With all the back and forth that's happened, the saga that's been the fight firsthand, then the pull-out, and then the fight happening now, great to put this to bed and move forward on from this, whatever happens on Sunday, given that not many fighters will have had the spotlight like you have had, given what's happened in the background between you and Fabio.
That's why I got to do a proper job. Bang! Sit down, you know what I mean? I don't want a half a job here, a proper job. That's what I'll do. After that, everything's silence. Like that.
Frazer, pleasure's all mine. Thanks for being Out.